another video. I'm Isa and I'm Emma. We're izaandelle, and today we're gonna show you our updated makeup routine winter edition. So let's get started. We actually turned our studio room into a makeup room, and this is what it looks like. Wow. So as you maybe can see, we have 4 mirrors from Mirror, and they are very good because they have 3 different types of lighting. One more like a bluish light, a yellow light, and one more like a white light. And also a great thing about them is that you can adjust the lighting to how strong you want it to be. So if you want it stronger than this, you can just hold the bottom in and it gets stronger. So that's great. And why we have 4 mirrors is because we are 4 girls in the family, and then we can do our makeup at the same time. And also it's great because when we have friends over, we can all get ready at the same time as well. So we also got 2 of these studio lights. They are very good, and you maybe have seen our TikToks, and everyone, when you comment, oh my god, the lighting is so good, it's because of these studio lights. And you turn it on the back side, and this is how strong the lighting is. And you can also adjust the lighting on these 2 things. So if you turn this one, the lights get so much stronger, and if you turn this one, the lights get more yellowish. So this is how the yellow light looks when it's on the strongest mode. And we don't use the mirror yet because we have these, but if we are maybe 5 friends, or if we have 3 friends over, one can do their makeup with this one as well, which is great.
But we right now just use it as a studio lights for making TikToks.
Yeah. As you maybe know, we posted a makeup routine last summer, and you guys really seemed to like it and wanted us to make a winter edition, so that's why we're making this video right now. But anyways, I'm going to go and wet this beauty blender, and then we're gonna get started. Yeah. Okay, so we are gonna start with putting on foundation, and I actually apply it with my hands because I think it turns out so much better. So yeah, and I mix these shades because one is a bit darker and one is a bit lighter, and yeah, so I need to mix them so I can get the perfect shade. And I just put my hair in a bun so that I don't get any foundation in my hair, and I also apply it with my hands. And we got an idea from this girl from TikTok. I think maybe some of you know her. She have like a lot of makeup on, a lot of foundation on, and she applies it with her hands, and you'd be like, that's really gonna turn out good, and it does. So yeah, and I also watched Emma Chamberlain on Vogue when she did it, and it was very good. Yeah. So it actually gave it a like very smooth result. So yeah, you get very shiny. We like that. Okay, so we're done with putting on the foundation. It's not so much full coverage actually. It might look like it in the camera, but it's actually very good because you can like see through it a bit, and I like that because it gives it a more natural look. But now it's time for concealer. And the same thing here, one darker, one lighter, and I'm gonna mix them and get the perfect shade. And I only use the lighter shade because I feel like that's enough. Or like, I don't know. I don't know. I just apply it as I did in the last video, I think, under my eyes, and to make to give myself a facelift. Oh my god, I look so weird. On my chin, around my nose, and on some spots where I have some breakouts, and in my forehead and here. Now I blend out with this beauty blender. And I blend out with my fingers. Okay, so now when I'm all done with blending that out, I usually take powder, but like it's empty. Like you can't get out like anything, but I'm going to take this brush that we usually use for powder and hope for it to just be like a little bit on, just to give it like a matte look. Like it's empty. Okay, so now it's time to do contour and bronzer, and I use these two colors in this palette, and this is for contour and this is for bronzer. And I take for contour this brush and I just dip it in, then I just apply it like this. I don't take a lot, like it always looks so much worse in the camera. I put it on the other side as well. Yeah, and I also took powder, but it's empty, so it did nothing. But I also take some contour right here and here. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and I use this Anastasia dip brow, and yeah, I don't use too much. Now I'm just blending this out so that it doesn't look as sharp. Then I'm gonna go in with the bronzer, and we still use this brush because it's very good. Okay, so now when I'm done with that, I'm also going to contour my nose. And just a reminder again, it looks way different in the camera, but hopefully you can see better when we're all done. Okay, let's contour my nose. And we're very pale because it's winter and we haven't seen sun. Like, this is the first time we've sun, or we had sun too yesterday, but we weren't outside. But we haven't had sun in like 6 months, so that's why we're so pale. I miss summer so much. I can't wait until it's summer and to get a bit tanned, because we look like ghosts. Okay, now I'm just going to blend this out with this brush. So now I'm gonna do my bronzer and contour, and I use this bronzer stick from Milk, and I just apply it with a brush. Which one did I use yesterday? Yeah, I'm gonna apply it with this one, this tiny little brush. A tiny hose. I'm done with the nose contouring, and now I'm gonna do blush. And I use my blush brush, and this is very pigmented. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, so now I'm going to apply some blush, and this is very pigmented, so I just like dip it out in 2 times, and now I'm just gonna apply it. And we're so sorry for the lightning, we can't really control it, but yeah, hopefully you see what we're doing anyways, even though I'm here and doing my makeup. But now I have done my contour, and I don't put this to like a tint or anything. I just have this like a base so that my bronzer stick better when I put it on. My bronzer will stick better. So to bronzer, I use this one. We used it in the last video as well. It's from Sephora, and it's like a lot left. So this one's very good because it never runs out. So that's great, or it will someday. But so now I'm just gonna apply some bronzer. Okay, so in the camera it looks like I have like a lot of bronzer and stuff on my nose, but I don't. Like, I don't. So you're gonna see later that I don't have this much. I look like a clown. Anyways, I'm going to use the same Anastasia dip brow as Isa for my eyebrows. God. Okay, my eyebrows are done. I don't do a lot to them. I just put a little bit of this just to like give them a bit more of color. But anyways, now it's time for my eyes, and I do eyeliner. not a surprise for any one of you, but like before I didn't have like an eye makeup routine that I did every day. I just did like different every day. But I started to do one that I do every day now. So I'm using this very old palette from Sephora, and I use this color here. It's brown, and I take this eyebrow brush, but I use this brush, like the end of the eyebrow brush, and I just dip it in. It like falls down, so that's why I like, what is this called? Tap it off. But then I just wait, now I can take out my hair. Okay, so I just put my hair out because now all like the messy stuff is over. So now I'm going to apply the eye makeup. So I have like the biggest spot in my forehead because apparently I think there already was some product on this brush before I used it. So yeah, it turned out very weird. But I will just have to go with it. So yeah, I tried to save it with some concealer, but it didn't work, so unfortunately. Anyways, now I'm gonna contour my nose. And I use this brush to contour it. Okay, so now I've done like just like a regular eyeliner. And I'm also going to do like a line under my eye. So it's like here. Then I'm gonna make these two lines connect. I don't know how how long my wing is gonna be. I think I'm not going to do it as long as I usually do because I don't want that to be. So I'm just gonna do it like this. Maybe that's enough. This is how it looks. It always looks better when you have mascara on later. It just makes it look like I have like not a bigger eye, but it just makes it look like my eyes are popping or something. And yeah, eyeliner has been like a everyday thing for me, so I can't go without it because I feel like my face is empty. It's something that's missing. I felt like that as well, but now I don't want to feel like that, so I'm trying to like not use eyeliner anymore because it really feels like something's missing. Like my eyes are so little or so small or something. So, but now I don't use it anymore, and like it has only gone like 3-4 days without using it, but I'm gonna continue not using that until I really want it. So okay, but anyways, my nose contour is done, and now I'm gonna do blush, and I use the same brush as Elle. I use this one, and I like cream products, so I'm gonna use this cream blush. I didn't use that. So I'm gonna use this cream blush, and it has a very pretty color. So I just take the brush and then I just apply it, and it's the same thing as our old video. I like to apply it a bit higher up to get a more like facelift thing look. So yeah. Okay, my eyeliner is done, and now I'm going to apply, I think I'm gonna apply highlighter. So then I take this small brush and put some highlighter in my inner corner. So I'm just gonna put it in my inner corner, and that makes the eye appear bigger at heart, so I like that. So that's why I do it, and also I think it's pretty. And I put some under my eyebrows, on my top lip, on my nose. Yeah, I don't put any on my cheeks anymore because I'm not good at that. But now I'm gonna do mascara. Okay, so now I'm done with my blush. I took a lot of my nose because I think that looks pretty. It looks a bit funny on the camera, but not in reality, so that's what counts. And yeah, now I'm gonna apply, first I'm gonna apply some more blush, but in powder form, because then the blush will stay on longer. And I'm just curling my eyelashes to make them appear longer, or like just to make them, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And then I brushed them out also to like make them look better. And now I'm gonna take some highlight. I use this highlight from Slink, and I use these two colors or shades or highlights, I don't know, and just put some on my nose bridge, cheeks, and under my eyebrows, and on my Q-tip. And it's on my chin and it's on my forehead. And I'm going to apply mascara now. I use this mascara. It's very good. I don't know if you can see it. It's from Isadora, and I think this is the best mascara we've had because it really makes it. I don't like it. I really like it. So it just makes the eyelashes look long and full. So let's apply some. And I have a lot more lashes on this eye than this eye, so it's gonna look different, but I can't do anything about that, but let's just apply it. And now I'm gonna do eyeshadow, and I usually don't do like any special eyeshadow. I just take like bronzer on my eyes, but yesterday I tried a new shade on my eyes, and I thought it was really pretty. It's in a shadow in my Tarte palette, and it's this dark brown one, but it doesn't come out like a dark brown color. I don't know how to explain it. It just looks like a bit of a smoky eye, but still like not too much. I don't know how to explain it, but you will have to see. So yeah, I'm just gonna apply that to my eye. Okay, I'm just gonna zoom in because you gotta look at this. Now I have a lot of mascara on my eyelids, but do you see this? Like, I think it's great. Why don't you like it? It's really good. You can totally see my long lashes now. I'm also going to apply it on my under lashes. I like that. Okay, so I didn't notice, but I just had a blue light on for this whole video, and we usually do have this like more black light because it makes the makeup look better. But if the lighting is different, that is why. Anyways, I'm done with the mascara. Now I'm just gonna wait for it to dry so that I can take like the mascara is on my eyelids away easier. But now I'm gonna do the last step in my makeup routine, that's lips. So first off, I'm gonna take off all the concealer and foundation of them. And then to make them appear bigger, I take this brush and some contour and put it under my lips, under my underlip like this. Okay, so by doing that, they appear a bit fuller, which I like. And I'm not done. Now I'm gonna take a lip liner if I can find it. Yeah. It's almost empty, as you maybe can see. It's a very nice color though, which you maybe can understand since it's almost empty. And I just line my lips with it. So this is how my eye makeup turned out. I'm gonna zoom in so that I can see how it looks. So this is what it looks like. It's very natural and I really like it because I think it looks pretty good. I got a lot of highlight on my nose. But yeah, and now I'm gonna do mascara and then I'm gonna do my lips. Okay, so now I've outlined my lips and it's time to take a lip gloss. I take this, it's like really old, maybe like 2 years old. I don't know, it's not that old, but no one cares. Anyways, it matches the lip liner very well, so I just apply that. Now I'm gonna apply mascara, and I hate applying mascara because that would just ruin my eyeshadow. Because this brush is pretty thick, unfortunately. Or it's not that thick, but it's a bit thick, so. Okay, so I'm done. This is my final everyday makeup look. We're gonna show you later better. But we're just gonna have to wait for Isa to be done. So I'll come back then. So this is one eye with mascara. Now the mascara is all done, and now I'm just gonna do my lips. And I don't do this like Elle because I think it looks a bit rough. So I'm just gonna take lipstick. And yeah, wait, I just need to. So now I'm gonna apply it. I still look so pale, like what the heck. So now we have the yellow light on, as you maybe can see. So this is how my makeup turned out, and I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's a pretty natural look, even though I have a lot of products in my face. And yeah, and I really like the eyes. They do not look this. Also pretty natural. So yeah, this is my makeup look. Okay, so here's my makeup, and as you maybe can see, it's not as sharp as it looked before. And I'm gonna show you. And here you can see that I look kind of pale, but I don't want to like use a foundation that is way too dark for me. You see, it matches my neck pretty well. But yeah, I like this makeup routine for now, so I'm gonna keep doing it till I get bored and find another way to do my makeup. So this is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumb up and subscribe if you like it. And we'll see you next video. Bye!